tonight's the night. You gotta move something, tear something up, throw something, growl, ring the bell that's on the toilet in the little bathroom, do something. Last time we was here, you was full of it, so. I'm not saying the little man was a bad entity, but it connected with him, didn't it?
Connected to something.
Talked to Brad or answered his questions pretty easily.
Do you remember us being here last time?
Okay guys, we're back here live Friday evening, March 26, 2021. Last investigation most likely at this location. Was on the market for some time and it has sold. We've been here before several times. Last time was very active.
You have to remind me to edit that out.
Yeah. I don't ever play that for nobody. These are my private files when we go through when I'm dead.
Oh, I mean on cameras.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Brain fart. We're not at that house I just mentioned, it was a lie. We're at a house in Palestine, Jerusalem.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. Edit, strike that last statement.
He knows not what he said.
That's my bad, you said. But anyway, rolling on digital voice recorders, this is Mark.
Larry.
Kim.
Daniel. And soon to be Brad. Yeah, this is our last investigation here. Again, this video will be up and running on YouTube. So anyone listening and watching, we hope you'll have the patience to watch it the duration of time. It's being recorded and possibly comment or have something to say about it. We're going to try to do a live also, depending on if we can get our equipment to work with us. But we have been here before with a lot of interesting results. Last time was probably our most active. To the left of that, of the viewfinder there in the camera, me and Christian had saw a shadow on the laser grid there. And of course there was other things that happened as well. Brad seemed to have had an interaction with possibly an infant or a child that he named Little Man. But this being our last time here, we hope that things will ramp up and be active tonight.
We got the moon on our side.
Yep, full moon tonight, by the way. It's always sad to not be able to come back to a location, but it is what it is. Seems like all the good ones are usually not long for us investigating.
What was that beeping there?
Honest to God, I heard footsteps.
I did too.
I heard a beep.
Yeah, I did too.
But it was light footsteps.
Mm-hmm. Me and him heard the beat. We all heard the beat. I just got goosebumps.
Ah,
I
yeah.
heard footsteps.
It was
Yeah, I
like
did
this,
too.
they was rapid footsteps.
And they stopped real quick.
And that was captured on my recorder for sure. Okay, you guys watching there on YouTube, on the camera, just heard footsteps in the distance here in another area of the house. So maybe that's a precursor for things to come. Oh, by the way, this is Dark Corners Paranormal. Thank you for tuning in and watching. We appreciate your viewership. What'd you say?
I didn't see nothing. I heard something.
Is there someone here with us in another part of the house?
What is that device?
Did you hear that noise?
Did you put a REM pod up?
Huh?
Did you put a REM pod up?
Oh, it's right there.
Well, I heard a device go
I
off.
did too.
I do too.
I don't have no devices now besides this.
It went.
That's the second time I've heard it.
Yeah. Well, I think you put something out there. I don't know what it was. I haven't let that off there.
All my stuff's in here.
Did you put anything down on the steps?
Mm-mm.
No.
It ain't the thermal over there, is it? Because it ain't loud at all.
Well, I know for a fact that I
Yeah,
captured what
I
Phil
heard it.
heard his footsteps on this recorder.
I thought I heard that too, but I just thought it was Bragg coming in.
And it was like this. It was rapid. It was like quick footsteps. But again, thank you for tuning in. Again, Dark Corners Paranormal. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends about us, anyone who's interested in the paranormal, please. We'll start out with a prayer and we'll go from there.
My bad, no problem. Too big. I don't know what it was.
Heavenly, excuse me. Heavenly Fathers, we come to you in prayer this evening, Lord. We just pray that you'll watch over us the duration of time we're here at this location, our last trip here, Lord, and be with everyone here. Just please watch over us, love us, and protect us. I do pray, give us all peace and comfort. And Lord, to the entities that's here, spirits, Lord, we pray for safe passage for them to their next destination, and they can leave the entrapment here, Lord, and get on with their lives. Please watch over us the duration of this weekend and the next week, and to shield us with your love and comfort, and protect us from any evils or anything that exists in this world. We pray these things in Christ's name, amen. Was that you we heard walking? Actually, it was light footsteps. It wasn't like boots.
Mm-mm.
Did you turn that camera on in the? or did
Yeah.
you- what
It
did
should be
that
running.
beep in? What-
I don't know why it'd be beeping. I'm just wondering if it wasn't that thermal motion over there, because it's quiet when it
But what
beeps.
I heard, it sounded like it was in the
Yeah,
distance.
somebody
Yeah.
was in there.
Reach down there and put your hand in front of that. It's on the right side of you, where the blue lights are.
That's not what I heard.
Huh?
That's not what I heard.
Okay.
Or what we heard.
No,
It didn't sound that close.
no, it didn't. It sounded like it was in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked if you had that in the call, the,
Excuse me.
the,
So guys, what we're doing basically right now, as you guys witnessed there a while ago, we heard like an instrument or a piece of equipment that notified or alerted us that 26th at, coming to you live from an undisclosed location we've been to before.
There's no devices out there.
Do what now?
There's no devices out there.
That's what we thought. Just give you guys an update. That was, our coming you find with there. We've been set up for about 10 minutes. And, we've already heard some footsteps from this location.
I was trying to reconnect, hold on.
To you YouTubers, we're having technical difficulties. Please be patient. Can someone please come forward and talk with us?
I wanna know why you're trapped here.
We're live again.
Is that a stomach?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boom.
Are we back live?
Yeah.
Hello guys, good to be with you again. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Okay, we're back.
For those of you with us, we're also has started a YouTube channel. We're doing a live video tonight to be posted on YouTube a little later. We would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Are we still connected?
Yeah, there we go.
We hope you would check out our YouTube channel at Dark Corners Paranormal. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. We need 1,000 followers or 1,000 likes. And then we'll be ready to roll.
And the complete investigations will be on there.
Excuse me.
Sorry for cutting out and then out and then, guys.
We was here, has it been 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
We was here 2 weeks ago. We had been here for quite some time. And it was silent. Wasn't a lot going on for a while, and it's like bang.
Was that you?
It was like bang, then everything started happening at once. It's like Brad made a connection with the entity or whatever. We assumed it was a child or an infant, as we've had that happen here before, obviously. There's a history here with children.
I thought I heard a voice in the distance.
That's what I thought too.
And then, of course, as I was saying, there was a shadow figure there on that wall to the right of the live stream cam, straight forward on the YouTube cam. Well, someone's stomach is just
Tangles.
to the basement, Daniel.
Oh no, that basement is freaky.
But this will be our last trip here, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, so we hope you guys will enjoy tonight's investigation. We apologize for not being able to live stream for a while, but it being the winter months and whatnot, it's kind of tricky to find locations. Cemeteries are definitely a no-no.
Today could have been a good day for that.
It would have been.
Yeah.
And we'll have Bobby Mackey's next week,
Undoubtedly.
Thursday, right?
We got some new pieces of equipment since the last time we were live.
Yeah, But that's a millimeter slash K2 meter slash laser grid
REM pod.
slash rim pod. The device there on the floor is a motion detector. And a brand new SB11 spirit box.
The SB11.
With noise reduction.
We're getting fancier.
Guys, what we're still connected with is, Larry was saying, we will be at Bobby Mackey's bar next Thursday evening, signal permitting. We will do a live stream. That's in Walker, Kentucky at Bobby Mackey's. I'm sure you saw it on Ghost Adventures and a lot of other shows.
Portal to hell.
Yeah. So Dark Corners Paranormal will be at Bobby Mackey's. So
Live or not, it will be on YouTube later.
Matthew, this is a private location that we can't say reasons. I don't know how long this live feed is gonna stay up, so if we lose you all, we'll try better next time.
It'll all be on YouTube tomorrow.
yeah, please watch it on YouTube. We hope you'll have the patience. Give us a like and subscribe to us on YouTube at Dark Corners Paranormal, please.
I was not prepared.
Philip, you care to show them that bathroom to the right again, maybe? We've had heightened activity in that room several times. There was an occurrence that took place in there. If you remember, any of y'all...
Did y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard a woo.
No, I didn't hear that. I've got a truck over here in the window. We're close.
Any of y'all that remember us from last Halloween, we did a live stream here. We had some technical difficulties then. We was able to live stream to some degree.
I'm being eaten up with static.
If you see anything, hear anything, please let us know tonight. Thank you for tuning in, sharing your Friday evening with us. I heard that.
I've heard it twice.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it.
It went like this. It went, oh.
Yeah. I heard that one.
And that was captured on the recorder. Is this a child possibly that's whimpering? And that's not from outside, is it?
No.
Mm-mm.
What was that?
It's like something dropped on the floor.
Is he here?
No, he's noisy.
Yeah.
That was like change or something. Maybe like a string on a coat.
Or a screw or...
Yeah. You remember what I said before we went live?
What?
This is your night.
Yep.
And I kind of provoked a few minutes ago. What was that? Did you hear that knock?
Yeah.
I heard something. I couldn't tell what it
Like
was.
this.
It was like a do.
Yeah.
Real quick, yeah.
It was a sequence of knocks.
Hello, Hannah.
Maybe in my coat. Okay, I've seen it.
No, I didn't. It sounded like it's over here.
Well, I know I bumped it right before.
Can you straighten the rods, please?
No, that ain't it.
Can you straighten the rods, please? Straighten them.
There's Brad.
Can you cross the throttle? Excuse me, can you cross the rods if we're actually hearing you?
Brad. Who's he?
Are you sure? Okay.
I hope that was Brad.
Can you cross the rods if we hear you?
This is another investigator coming in, guys.
Hey, they just crossed.
Hello.
Straighten.
You done missed half the night.
I've seen them.
Footsteps, child noises, knocks.
Can you please straighten the
I've been
rods?
to a wreck.
Straighten the rods, please.
That was bad.
Thank you.
Now, guys, we are live at an undisclosed location.
Okay. If we're hearing you, can you please cross the rods to give us a definitive yes answer?
Ball light to shut towards the camera. Lower right hand corner.
That wasn't something Brad stirred up, was it?
No.
Can you please cross the rods here? These rods, if we heard you earlier.
Right down this area.
Straighten the rods, please.
Birds been going off too, so.
See, I told you he's noisy. I said he was noisy.
For the reference on the recorder, that's a big rat that's in the room.
That's starving.
Yes, it is.
Can you cross the rods if it's the same one that was here last time we were here?
See if I can get the rod thing.
They're acting crazy.
I got it.
Twirling around like they were down there, were they? That one minute.
Trying to connect again.
Are you a different one that was not here last time?
Speaker.
Sid, yes. Straighten the rods, please. Can you straighten the rods? Come on. Straighten them.
Do you have a purpose being here at this house?
Have we heard your voice a couple of times tonight already?
Maybe I'll be downstairs here.
Uh-uh.
I'm just trying to reconnect.
Can you come touch the device that's sitting in the middle of the floor on the stand?
Yeah, and it go out again.
Make it light up.
Oculus, on.
Oh. Go out again.
Shepherd,
Can you point in the direction of Larry, please? With the rods? Both of them? These ain't really doing nothing. They're being like,
Not really working.
one time. Will you please straighten the rods out from me? Can you center your energy towards the center of the room with the rods, please?
pied. Blaze,
Yeah, I know.
fixing to be called up.
Look there.
Oh, washing light in the bathroom and all.
Okay, can you cross these rods if you just set the motion light off in the bathroom for me?
I got Jules. 2 pumps.
Did you hear that?
It just went off
Come on,
again.
again.
Pulsed.
Philip, do you see any varmints in there or anything?
That I could see.
That YouTube camera had to have captured that. We're also using these dowsing rods with the motion light in the bathroom. They're
Sultry.
sitting in the floor just went off. Excuse me. If you set that light off in the floor, can you do it again for me?
Wow.
Okay.
Well, then,
Thank you. Can you turn it off? That tells me you're intelligent. Can you please let it suppress?
There you go.
Okay. Once again, if you're in that bathroom, can you please turn that light on for me? That lets me know you're intelligent. Can you please turn the light on again?
of course, my Facebook app decides to go halfway through and say I'm out, but I gotta update it.
I want to thank you for turning it on a few seconds ago. When you feel comfortable, can you please turn it on again? Is this possibly the child that we've encountered in this home?
Ooh, boy, I'm ate up with goosebumps. I am too.
Can you come near this device on the stand in the middle of the room, please?
Excuse me.
Can you make it go off? Do you hear that knock again?
Whoa. That was harder and deeper.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Dude, where'd that come from?
Sounded like it was behind us.
Yeah, it did.
That was creepy.
It ain't the first time tonight it's happened either.
Okay, now this is what I heard.
Yep, exactly.
And to you YouTubers, we're hearing knocks consistently. Okay, since you're doing that, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I'm going to knock. We're assuming that you're
Dictionary.
absolutely positively intelligent. So I'm going to knock on the wall here. Can you please respond to this? Okay. Listen closely. Okay, once again.
There it went.
Yep.
What the heck?
Real light.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was somebody's stomach.
No.
No. It sounded like he came over there.
I'm sure there ain't somebody outside.
Okay, the first one, I can vouch for myself. It wasn't my stomach, and I don't think it was nobody else's.
Wasn't mine.
No.
The second one, who knows? Maybe Brad's right, but I don't think it was, but who knows? Okay, so our stomachs are calm for the second. Can you please do this again? We don't want to wear it out, so this is the last time I'm going to do it. So can you please do this again?
Turn.
It was somebody outside. They couldn't knock on the brick and make it sound like that.
Can you please turn the bathroom light on again, the motion light?
Shepherd.
It's the second time it's said that in 2 minutes. That's been one.
Can you blast us with some cold energy?
I got your motion. Well,
There's your light.
Motion light's back on.
we're live on the Facebook, guys. This motion light came on again.
Is there someone in that bathroom? Are you an adult or a child? Okay, so let me ask this, and maybe we can work it this way. If you're a child, can you pulse the light again, please? Can you turn it back on? If this is a child. Okay, if you're an adult, will you turn the light on? There's a bell in there. Can you ring it? It's sitting on the toilet lid, the seat.
There's your light.
It went off as soon as it was trying to connect. But we're back. Sorry.
Something just knocked in there.
Philip, do you see anything that could be doing that?
Don't see nothing. Sorry.
Can you make a noise in another part of the house? Can you hit something hard?
Brad, was that you made that high pop nails?
It was his plate.
Okay.
Who's here with us tonight? We need more information. Is this a child or an adult?
Come talk to through the radio for us. Tell us your name.
Can you make that blue light go off again, please?
Is there any activity with the light at the top of
I
this?
haven't seen anything
Okay, can you make the motion light at the top of the stair steps into the basement go off? Can we turn that kitchen light off so we can see it better?
Yeah.
Please make the side of the toilet light up blue.
And guys, once again, thank you for tuning in. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll figure it out. And everybody on YouTube, there's like been activity happening here. We're hearing a sequence of knocks. We've heard light footsteps. The motion light there sitting in the floor into the bathroom. We promise you there's no like mice or anything like that here in this home.
If you haven't already, guys, go check us out on YouTube at Dark Corners Paranormal.
Thank you, Brad.
Once again, it's Dark Corners Paranormal.
Again, this is our last trip to this home, so we're hoping it goes out, for lack of a better term, with a bang.
This location is private.
This home just sold, so here's the situation. want people to do? What do we have to do to bring you out tonight? Do something. I passed the light. Can you make one of us cry? Stay inside.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it's right there.
I thought I'd go from this closet,
But did anybody move their feet?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's close to me.
I'm not hearing
What's
stomachs now.
Now I'm getting ate up static.
If you can make the side of that toilet bowl light up blue, I'll turn the camera away. Go back to the door frame. You want that to make that light light up blue.
Do you want the walls tore out? How about we take a hammer to them? Can you please ring the bell for me?
sorry.
We're gonna please make the toilet light up blue. We're turning on that light. Alright, go back to the door frame, I guess.
Thought I heard a light scratching noise from somewhere.
Over there.
I don't know how much longer this live feed has, guys, so.
Can you make the light in the hallway at the top of the stairs go off? Please?
Somebody's done
It's unavoidable.
it. Come on.
From now on, we all need to do colon cleanse. I know
Once
it's
again, guys, please check out our YouTube channel, Dark Corners Paranormal.
Kim, hold this. I'll paste the link in the.
Tanya says, first bedroom on the right had activity with motion sensor dolls when I was there. Love to make them talk. Oh,
love to make them what?
talk. Loves to make the dolls talk. Let me read that again. First bedroom on the right had activity with motion sensor dolls when I was there. Loves to make them talk. Make that light go off again, please. Or ring that bell on the toilet. If you have to use the bathroom, ring the bell.
touch that.
Anything on the lines?
Not using them.
My phone, I'm trying to get where I can post the link.
Again, guys, check us out. This.
That's so frustrating. YouTubers trying our best to keep our signals going.
Yeah, this phone's about dead anyways. There's our YouTube channel. Go ahead and go give that a like and subscribe. But this Thursday we'll be live, fingers crossed, from Bobby Mackey's. A scene on Ghost Adventures and other TV shows. Can't wait for that.
Who was that?
There's been a dog barking outside.
No, that came from back here.
Did it?
Mark another one off the list. Bobby Mackey's.
Guys, would you like to see us go to an orphanage? For anyone listening or watching on YouTube, would you be interested in seeing footage from a orphanage? Don't know the particulars, but I would assume it's older. I don't know if you guys heard it on Facebook there. Would y'all be interested in us taking you to an orphanage eventually? Excuse me.
Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, can you hear us? Please type in the comments. Did any of y'all tune in last Halloween when we was here? I know the signal was kind of dropping some as it is tonight. We apologize. We'll also be going back to the old school eventually.
Maybe in different school too. I can work that one out too.
Do what now?
Maybe a different school
Yes,
too.
absolutely. What you heard, is it kind of nuts too?
Yeah. Possibly.
That one thing would give it a reason to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sure would.
So Philip, you did pick up like a lot of anomaly a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Lights on.
I'm about to turn this one off.
And to anyone out there who tries to debunk the aspect of a motion light, the batteries, it pulsed, I think, or maybe that was the light from your phone. The batteries are fresh in it. Anyone who wants to debunk is going to find their own rationality, I guess, as to why things occur.
Radio over here. Spirit box.
That bright stuff.
I saw that. I'm trying to figure out if it was him or not though.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I believe it
don't
is.
think it was me though. No.
Yeah.
But I had to went all the way up here, and I don't think I've done that.
Unless it was me. I had to get all the way over here to even.
Can you walk across that laser grid there? Those little dots, can you walk up?
Live motion line.
Why are you so intrigued by the bathroom? I know it takes a lot of energy, but can you at least try to attempt to hit that bell?
Okay.
Okay, so let's just act like I'm Mike, okay? And try to cooperate with me the way you do with him. So, if you're gonna answer our questions, please cross the rods for yes. Why do you not like me? Will you please point the rods towards Philip? Are you upset because Michael's not here to be the receiver?
Choose.
To be the receiver? Okay, so you don't have to respond to me, just cross them in response to this question, just this one. Is there someone here with us tonight that's non-living? Are you sad?
Are you mad?
You crossed yes for mad. Straighten the rods, please. Can you please straighten the rods? Jeez. That's not straightening them. Okay, if you're mad, will you straighten them? Can you please set the light off in the bathroom again? The little box in the form of the antenna, I know there's multiple ones, but the one's a radio scanning through multiple frequencies.
Got the blue and red flashing lights.
Mm-hmm. Can you please talk through that? Tell us the words you'd like to tell us. Did we hear your footsteps earlier?
Okay. That light went out, or the red dot went out again.
Is it me moving the?
Some objects come on in the kitchen.
There ain't no light in the kitchen.
Not a whole lot brighter through there now than it was.
Can you please
the carport light wasn't on, was it?
Yeah, carport light's on. I turned it on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember this wall painting went up just a minute ago.
We got lines. Sorry guys, service started.
Are you down in the basement?
But all you miss is like washing light coming on and off again. Can you please turn it off?
Turn on one of these two objects. And if you walk back through the center, you get just a minute ago.
What? You can see his shadow whenever he's walking back this way.
Okay. Well, I thought the pipe light was coming from that window, and I was like,
Like I say, what do we have to do? Do we have to knock a hole in the wall or something?
do you still think Mark's disrespectful? Light up that motion light over there if you think Mark's still disrespectful.
You know what? I really don't care. I think others will share my opinion when I say sometimes when we come here, it's lights out, and sometimes it's like there's nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
So tonight, do I have to be G-rated on this, or does it matter?
No, do whatever.
Okay. Are we live on Facebook, Phil?
For the moment.
So I'm going to go against what I usually say, so please don't hate me for it. Pray in 1 minute and cuss in the next. I'm not going to cuss excessively, I promise. And a lot of people says not to provoke. But you come out the last time we was here, like at least an hour and a half or so into it, and you made a connection with Brad. Me and another investigator saw you walk past that grid to a point. We know that that's what we saw. There was a shadow. So why don't you legitimately quit punking out and come forward? if this is a child entity, we feel for you, we're respectful of the situation, we know the circumstances as to why your life was taken. If there's negative energy here from other actions that took place, I mean, we can't help that. And we try to be respectful, but you have to come forward. And I'm not gonna go on some cussing rant, that doesn't prove a thing. But do something significant. I mean, let yourself be known. You're not gonna scare us. You do not have the power to scare us. You might think you do, but you don't. So does, either you're gonna do something or you're not. I mean, do you sit back in the distance and laugh at us when we're sitting here trying to draw you out? Like play games, like, hey, what's this?
Be something Larry do.
No, Larry couldn't do that long. I'd have to make a commotion. You ought to know that by now.
So we need something monumental. We need something like on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10 to happen. I mean, come over here and do something. I mean, hit something, hit one of us. As I think I said earlier, make us cry.
Shut a door, open a door,
Absolutely. Slam a door.
rattle a doorknob.
How many doors are there here that can actually be slammed? Probably about 3 or 4. At least.
At least.
So do you have the power to shut or slam a door?
Just lost my feet. Man, we lost our spot too.
Do you need power? Oh, wait. Brad turned his phone on. I seen the light. Alright, you like knocking, let's do this. Can you finish it?
It's that. It was moving whenever you knocked
Yeah, I
it.
know, my arm was against it. We'll do it one more time, see if you can finish it.
These. Hollowed.
That was 3 quick ones.
That's really loud through the headphones. You can really hear it. So. And for those of you watching this on YouTube, we've had really good experiences with those knock sequences. Can you scream?
I've got somebody on the audio recorder that I caught screaming here. Phil, do you just need power for that?
Yeah, I don't feel like messing with it again.
Huh.
So I have to turn the hotspot back on and connect it and go to my settings. And, yeah.
There's a little plasma ball there on the floor. Can you touch it? Draw all the energy.
Filter.
Draw all the energy to one location on it.
Ooh, boy, howdy, that's a cold blast.
Filter.
And there's no reason for there to be cold air in here. If If that was a blast of cold air, can you turn the bathroom motion sensor light on, please? Are you coming from the bathroom towards Philip and sweeping around Daniel?
Remove.
Remove who? Remove yourself.
Move yourself from the bathroom? Is that why I felt the cold breeze?
Philip, I think it's time for you to go into one of your rants like you did. Not necessarily breaking stuff, but like you did at the school that day. Verbally. Verbally be abusive, Philip.
Oh, I'm gonna stop running. That sauce made. What? Hot sauce. I mean, we did it, but I ate the hot sauce. I see the rods.
I've had less things that roll up the most of them.
Telepathy.
Okay.
One thing that this tends to show for anyone out there who's investigated before, whatever, everyone watching it on YouTube on replay, everything's not paranormal. You can go to a location, spend hours, half a night, long periods of time and not catch anything. Just to give a quick update, we did hear footsteps, light footsteps, not like boots on the floor. We've heard little knocks several times, possibly a couple of voices. Of course, I guess the biggest thing was the motion light over there in the bathroom floor. Whatever, if somebody recorded that was the toilet flushing.
Can you point the rods to Daniel? Or can you point the rods to the bathroom?
Hear that?
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Was that like upstairs?
I
I feel
couldn't.
like it come from
Downstairs.
that bedroom or downstairs.
But would everyone agree that was a pretty significant knock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I heard it. So
And guys, you may not have on YouTube, but we just heard a pretty good sizable knock.
Come on, do it again.
Looks smoky through there, it may just be the light,
oh, that's probably my vape from my one in it.
but, oh, you can wait.
Was you possibly walking up the stairs?
Those dots are lighting up and disappearing.
I just heard a high pitched something. Was that you, Brad?
Did
I
you
did
hear
too.
that?
It would sound like a girl.
But I'm wondering if that was him. Have you got?
Did your straw make a noise?
Mm-mm.
Okay, take a sip with your straw again. No, I heard a high pitch,
Yeah.
I
like a
did too.
squeak,
Yeah.
squeak, or squeal.
Now they're gone completely.
Got your bumps.
What'd you hear, Phil?
On my
Phil,
arms
are
and
you-
my legs. It was like a real loud.
Did you hear that, Larry?
What?
That voice.
I heard a high pitched something.
I think it was a voice, possibly.
Hey, Mark, move your leg. Nope, it's not y'all.
Maybe Philip.
Did we just hear a female voice?
Oh, that's him. That's his food.
Those ones again, no.
I see the ones on the wall, what you're talking about.
But he's not making them disappear. If you wanna do something, watching paint dry has been funner than this.
Let me smack you. You know what she said.
Can you cross the rods? Is it spinning like a helicopter?
I want to change batteries here in a second.
It's literally like there's just enough to keep your attention, but it's not enough to pop, pop.
Yeah.
Do you want Philip to get aggressive? He can be very brutal.
Well. Somebody's running a bumblebee race.
Man, that's special. You should have heard that through these.
It's a mix between Constant and a milkshake.
That gurgled and burbled from the bowels of hell.
Never a dull moment.
Caught me off guard.
Who knocked that time?
Did you hear
I
that?
did.
He burped.
No, I heard a knock.
I heard a knock on the wall. It was like,
Okay, Brad, did you hit anything?
No, I burped.
Okay.
Your burp wasn't a knock.
No.
it was like a.
If it is,
I want to get that checked out. Burp knock.
You know what? I believe that was a response.
I did too. It was in that other bedroom.
which one?
This one across the hall.
What was that?
Me again.
Okay.
We was at a house investigating several years ago. This delusional, batshit crazy woman. She was sitting there. She's like she's in tears. She said, "Hello, hello," and on the playback on the recorder, we hear a man's voice say, "Hello."
Well,
Oh, wow.
So sometimes if you just blurt something out, it doesn't mean it won't respond.
hey,
Well, you know, Jack.
But there was something within that. I heard a stomach, but then I heard something.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bump, yeah.
uh-oh, I gotta change batteries. It's dying.
So maybe the recorder will be able to understand what it's saying. It's cold in here in this other room.
You were go downstairs.
No, thank you. I know how cold it is down there.
Are you in here in the bedroom with us? Can you knock on the wall in here? Can you do that?
I should have put the rods in here. I haven't fought with them yet.
Yeah.
Who's got them? Does Mark have them?
Maybe. Can you talk through the device with the blinking lights for us, please? Can you tell us your name? You'll have to talk loud and clear. It's just a radio that's scanning through different frequencies.
Are you in here with us? If you are across these rods, can you hear us?
Measure.
What do you want us to measure?
Can you see the device that's standing up with orange light? If you can see that, if you'll go touch that antenna, it'll let us know you're in here.
If you can drop the temperature, it'll let us know that too.
I don't think I've got that alarm on for that.
Can you quit making this thing spin around in circles?
That's a brand new 9-volt. Look, it's dead.
It died. This thing's going nuts, and I'm not moving.
I just changed this before we started.
Body.
Body?
Width.
What are we doing with a body? Alright, can you stop? Thank you. If you're in here with us, cross the rods.
them. Alright, if you're in here, make those rods go straight. If you'd like to have a conversation with us, not cross them. Alright, make them go straight again. If you want to keep having a conversation, cross the rods. Alright, there you go straight.
Did you kill my battery?
Straighten it.
So did you?
Straighten the rods. No, quit going around in circles with it. If you killed Larry's battery, cross the rods again. Are you pointing at the device? Or are you just playing with them now? You're just playing with them? Can you point the rods toward Larry?
Alright, since you like random devices, at least come and tell us your name through this box, please. You want to talk just a little bit louder and clearer, please. Tell me your name.
Were you in here the last time we were here? If you were, across the rods. Yes? Straighten them.
Alright, if you want to talk through that device, You're going to have to speak loud and clear so we can understand you. Can you do that for us?
Have we communicated with you before? If we have, cross the rods. Do you not want us to be here? If you want us to leave, let us know. Yeah. No. Are you aware of the events that have took place in this house? If you are, let us know by that or by crossing the rods. The rods crossed. Alright, straighten them out.
Do you remember us from a couple of weeks ago?
Have you been in the house before when we've been here to investigate? Have you seen us before investigating and wanted to talk to us? Well, they crossed again. Alright, well if you want to talk to us, there's a machine right over there that'll allow you to do so. Go say something. Did you see the number on that thing went up? It went from 0 to 1.
Look, I'm gonna demonstrate for you. If you're in here with us, all you gotta do is get close to this antenna. You see that? You see what I did?
Can you do that for us? Can you go over there and touch the end of that antenna?
Look, I'll show you one more time. Now watch. All you gotta do is get close to it. You can get different colors and noises. Can you do that for us, please?
We don't want you to be afraid of us. Are you afraid of us?
We're here in peace. We're not gonna harm you. We just want to communicate.
Are you sitting here just making the dowsing rod spin around in circles because that's all it's doing? You're not helping us by just making it sit here and turn.
If you want to play with something, play with that device up there, standing up in the air. Can you do that, please?
It's just the one in my right hand. The other one's not moving. Are you following Larry? If you're following Larry, use this one to point towards him. Are you following him? No? Because he went that way.
Please tell me your name through this device so we'll know what to call you. Out of respect.
Are you male?
Did you die? Did you die in this house?
They crossed again.
Did you die in the room straight across from us?
They crossed again.
Is this you, Dad?
They're crossed.
Straighten them, please. Now, if this is someone else and you're lying and you're going to try to play my emotions, I'm going to tell you it's not going to work. Are you lying to us? That knock, I think, was from the other bedroom.
It
The
was.
investigators.
I'm doing my absolute best to stay extremely still. Is there anything you would like to let us know tonight? If there is, cross these rods. Or did you just want to let us know that you were here? I crossed again.
Straighten them out, please. Are there others here too?
Are you the only one here, or are there others here? There are others here? Alright, straighten them out. Thank you for communicating with us. Again, at any time, if you want to actually say anything, you can go over there and use that box. Do you know about the little boy or the baby that died here? Alright, straighten them, please.
Who was that?
Were you here when that event happened? Did you just cause Larry to get emotional? Yes. Straighten them. Are you still in here with us? Yes. Did you know that the house was being sold? Did you hear us when we said that this would be the last time that we'd be back? Are you sad that this is the last time that we'll be back? Yes. Alright, uncross them. Uncross them, please. Did you try to say something? Did you try to speak to us through the box? Yes, you can talk to us through that. You're pointing at it. You're pointing right at it. Can you say something to us through it? Were you related to Larry? Yes. Uncross, please. Do you want Larry to come back in here? Do you want him to come back? Yes. Are you the one that kept setting off the motion detector in the other room? Do you know who's setting off the light in the bathroom? Yes. Okay, uncross for me. Is whoever it was setting off the light in the bathroom related as well? No. Was it somebody that lived here in this house or would have been born here in this house? Note a reference on the camera. I'm having cold chills too, running the back of my neck. Alright, uncross. If I get up and go in the other room for a minute, are you going to go with us? Do you want me to get up and go in the other room and join the others? Or do you want me to stay in here and continue to have a conversation with you? Or are you indifferent on the matter of whether or not I stay or I go? sitting where the camera was picking it up. And it wanted you to come back.
You need to come in here and tell him this.
I apologize for having to go outside a minute.
Well, the rods are working.
If it's really you,
Larry was answering everything we asked.
and you know who you are,
Apparently,
make that device go off. Prove it to me.
was related to Larry and knew about the baby.
Make this go off for me.
Then I asked if it
You gotta just get up close to it.
any other events that happened in this house at Cross.
Can you talk through this device? Do you have the energy to do that? I'm back in here. You want me back?
Not necessarily the same issue, you can clean it. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, we can do a chair. You know, he said, maybe possibly boots.
If you want to talk to me, talk to me. Please.
But it's nowhere near, like I was saying, nowhere near the level of what it was last time. I had no luck with the passing rounds, like you guys just did, I had no luck with it.
Are you still here?
So did it constantly get emotional, or
Yeah. Well,
to some degree, or?
he asked her if they died in this house or in this room, and it said yes. And asked if it was related, and it said yes. And he said, "Is this you, Dad?" And it said yes. And then he asked it if it was lime, and it didn't move.
Yeah, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the only time there's ever been questions asked of Pam, and I haven't got a response from that standpoint. Because I don't think, you know, remember.
Are you upset because we're selling the house?
When I asked him if he felt his presence here, and he said no. And remember earlier I asked for being like emotional with someone, maybe possibly he heard that. It's very good, other than what's on steps.
John, you ready to get in the basement?
I decided I was to let the camera room down there.
I did about to run in the basement the last time.
Yeah, he was down there the whole time.
Dealing with something I'm not sure I want to do. Let's try these rods again. Sit down here where I can get them still.
You might have screwed up that way if you went on camera. Let's screw this a little bit more better. Yeah.
Alright, are you still in here with us?
And as you
If you're still here with us, cross the rods.
Are you still in here?
They cross. We uncross. Can you uncross them? Make them uncross. Can you bring them back together again for me, please, so that they're both not facing completely opposite directions? Are you gonna keep communicating with us, or are you done for the night? Bring your rods back together, please. Can you hear them over in the other room? Yes. Okay, uncross. Can you uncross for me? And they're making a lot of noise in your room. Do you not like the loud noise? Can you point toward Larry, please? I promise you I didn't move.
No,
Do it.
I see.
Can you straighten them back towards the door, please?
Are you here to protect us tonight?
Yes.
Are there evil spirits here that wish us harm?
I can't tell if they're crossed or not.
Alright, straighten them up again, please. Thank you. Are there evil spirits here that wish us harm?
They crossed that time.
Straighten them, please. Is there enough good here to ward them off?
They crossed.
Thank you.
Straighten them. Please. Don't want to be disrespectful.
Is something going to happen to one of us here tonight? Is something bad going to happen to somebody here tonight?
Is there unfinished business that you have that needs to be addressed before we leave? They closed.
Straighten them, please. Are you upset with me? Straighten them up, please. Yes, I see them pointing right at me.
One is, the other one's going in the complete opposite direction. Alright, can you point them both back towards the door?
Just straighten them up. Are you upset with me?
Are you upset with somebody in the family? Well, how do you read that? They completely crossed and come back and touched each other. Alright, uncross. Uncross.
Straighten them up, please.
Can you throw stuff in another room, please?
Can you tell me the name of who you're upset with through the radio, please?
Does it bother you that we won't be back here? Is it somebody in this house that you're mad at? You said it was somebody in Larry's family that you were mad at. Is it an older person? Can you show up for us tonight here, just for a few moments? They're completely crossed again. Can you uncross? Make loose. We're gonna leave this room here momentarily, go somewhere else, because we'll leave the camera in here. Maybe if we walk out this room and shut the door and leave the camera on, maybe he will show up. Is that what you want?
I can leave again if you wanna make some noise for the guys.
I'm upset. I don't know where you want to go with this train of thought.
I really don't, being on camera.
Turn the camera off for a minute.
Is there anything I can do?
No cross.
Straighten them up, please. I see you pointing it at me. Straighten them up, please. Are you for real who you say you are? As much as you loved electronics and gadgets, I would think you would be playing with these devices.
It likes to point at you and then point over there at the meter. That's where it keeps going back to. Every time it uncrosses, one goes at you and one goes at the meter over there.
You want me to go back to the meter? Straighten them up, please.
Come on, take it off, Larry.
Or you want me to go back over there?
The other one just completely crossed over, pointed at you now.
What do you want me to do?
Why are they pointing at that thing? You said that and both of them went straight that way.
To the meter?
Yeah, look at them.
Okay, let's try something.
Are you wanting Larry to go over there by the meter?
It says it is 67.5 degrees. Since you won't do anything else, can you raise the temperature to the year I was born, please? Can you make the temperature go up?
It went up 1 point.
Make it go all the way up to the year I was born.
Do you have enough energy in you to raise the temperature up? Can you get it up there?
Okay. To make it just a little easier, make the last 2 digits, these 3 numbers on the bottom, make the last 2 digits the year I was born. Can you not do that?
I'll set that in position too long.
It shouldn't take a lot of energy for you to just come up to get close to this.
Somebody said something.
Make 2 numbers on here the year I was born. To show me it's who you are.
Point to the direction where you're at right now. No, I know you're not behind me.
That one's pointing right at me.
I know. No, this one is too.
Where y'all headed?
We're gonna go stand in the 4 corners and see what happens.
Okay.
That bedroom's about like a, maybe if we leave the camera going, shut the door, who knows, you know? We're having a decent conversation with the rods in here, but. Well, I'm hearing that thing hitting the spirit box.
Yeah,
It's nothing been clear though.
Do what?
Nothing's been clear.
Yeah, this one in here is nothing.
Now look, I've got all kinds of camera equipment in here, and I know you love that stuff. But now you're gonna come around, and you're going to show me it's you.
Oh, I gotta stretch.
One way or another.
I can't sleep for a minute.
Alright. I'm ready to move. We'll go to the next bedroom.
It's back up to 1. Oh no, got back down to 0. Apparently my obolus doesn't like anything of Christian in here. Did you buy a tripod just for this thing?
No. Just make sure I had it. So I thought, why not try it?
Well, you got it sitting on there because it looks like it's made to fit on it.
They put the screw hole on it.
Oh,
It come that way.
where have you got the box at?
Huh?
Oh, you still got it in your hand.
Yeah.
I've got the tape recorder in mine, so.
Oh my God. It changed. It was at last 200. That's the year I pulled. When I just looked.
66.9 now is what it's saying.
It's dropping.
66.7. 60. Now we're at 666.
Oh, nice. For real?
And that's where we're staying too, because it ain't moved. Now we're up to 7. 669.
That's too much fluctuation.
Are you in here playing with the temperature?
Shut the door. Is there anyone in here in this room with us? Can you come tell us your name through the radio? You want to talk, use some energy in yours. Speak loud and clear, please. Everything's quiet when I say it now.
Jeez.
What the crap?
And they're going in opposite directions.
Stop, please. Stop with the rods, please.
They're not stopping.
Stop.
Trouble.
Trouble? My phone wouldn't be causing them to do that, would it?
I don't know, it's just weird. Move it and see.
Because they're just going bananas. No, they're still doing it.
If you're messing with the rods, please stop. Stop! Thank you.
Run.
I'm not running anywhere. Now,
Is this the same person we were talking to in the other bedroom?
no, it's not. Who's in this room with us?
I don't know, I've got a cold chill.
Yeah, you do.
The whole feel of this room is completely different than the other one.
Okay, that's. I see the light, but it's the rods reflecting off the light on that wall.
Can we angle that down so we can see the temperature on it?
It won't angle any further right down low.
Good.
Take, hey, yeah, actually, if you'll, I'll do it. I don't want. I'll do it.
What's it say it is in here? I can't see it.
67.1. See me get aggravated in a minute.
What are you gonna do? Raise one side up or something?
And raise it back to, I can't even find the latches.
I still can't read it. It also maybe ain't turned my direction, so maybe the way I'm looking at it. I can't read what it says. I can see the numbers. It's the way it's angled. You should be able to see it though. I got it. I can see it from here though. It's 67.7.
It's probably picking me up. Alright, we're not gonna play no games no more. We're done. I'm not gonna get hateful, I'm not gonna provoke you. Please tell us your name through this radio. No more spinning the rods, stop it.
They're just going nuts.
Stop!
Are you mad that we're in here? You've played with these things all night, or the last few minutes. You're ready that we're in here, cross them. I'm so happy we're in here.
Well, I'm sorry. Don't start playing with them.
Stop. We're not doing that.
Straighten them out, please. Are you a human entity? Yeah, I don't like that answer.
I don't either.
Straighten them up, please. Are you evil? Straighten them up. Why are you in this house? You had no business here.
It just said lower. Why are you here?
Touch that device in the middle of the room, standing up.
Map.
Did you come here to find us? Is that why you're here? I swear another thing said maybe.
You know God and all his angels has reign over every one of you, right? You have no power over God. You will have no power over God. Stop spinning the rods. Stop. Straighten them up, please. If you're an evil entity, you need to go back where you came from. You have no reign here. Your powers are useless.
When?
When? Now?
When? Never. You will never have reign over God. Does that make you mad?
Here we go with the spinning again.
No, stop that spinning. Straighten them up and leave them till you answer.
You said that they came to a dead stop.
Now, does it make you mad you can't control anything over God?
Yes.
Straighten them up. How do you like St. Michael and St. Benedict?
Chill.
Chill?
I'm not going to chill. I'm sorry.
No, we ain't starting that again. Quit.
Stop. Stop. Straighten them up till you answer.
D.
Straighten the rods up. You have no power over anyone in this house. You know that, right? Tell us your name through that box. Don't start that spinning crap. Straighten the rods out. Straighten them out front. And leave them that way till you answer the question. You have fear of St. Benedict and St. Michael? You know they'll prevail over you, right? You can't beat God's army. What's the significance of this room?
Here we go again.
Matt, stop it. Or I'm gonna take a link. Straighten them out and leave them that way. Now. You need to be on your way and get out of this house.
That's weird. They didn't go straight. They went straight in opposite directions.
Straight out front. Straighten the rods out. You need to get some gone. You need to go back where you come from. You have no business here.
Spring.
You will not follow none of us home. You're not allowed to. We're under God's protection. Or you will be dealt with accordingly. You understand that? Have you disappeared now?
They're not moving. I mean, they're wavering very little.
You don't feel it feels different now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You told it needed to get gone, and the rods went both in opposite directions.
Mm-hmm.
And they've not moved since. Well, that was different.
I ain't dealing with that crap.
These rods ain't going anywhere. They're done.
Well, let's move on.
No.
Know what?
That door started to shut.
It's cause told to stay open, it had something blocking it, remember?
I was like, and for a second, I thought I didn't have my door. We want to go in downstairs.
Holy.
If we can see to get down here.
We looking like the Blair Witch Project down here? People in the corner?
No, we just left it upstairs.
No, I had to get something told it had to go.
He had to throw something out of the house.
There's nothing down here.
No.
Because it was in the other bedroom.
The only thing we had done here is something to drain my full battery on all of us. That's it.
Really?
Yeah,
With your tires dead, like that.
Within minutes, it went dead.
I'm gonna set this thing down right here. Just
Well.
sit it in the middle of the room.
I told something it wouldn't stay in here. It had to get some going.
But see, that would make sense, it connecting with you under the circumstances, you know. But the rest of us, I mean, tonight, I can't vouch for everybody else, other than the little noises and stuff, and the couple of voices, that's all. And again, that light back there's bleeding in from the outside, remember we experienced that the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we come out of that back bedroom and went into that other one, and the whole mood in the room just changed immediately.
Oh, it did. It was.
And sat down, and these rods went absolutely nuts until he finally yelled at me.
Spinning in opposite directions.
And you two's probably the receivers tonight. I mean, maybe that's the connection.
That's when I stomped my foot and yelled, "Stop."
Yeah. Oh, we heard that.
I figured you did.
Philip said, well, it's
I'm,
gonna be interesting.
I'm done with that mess. I ain't dealing with that.
No, what's gonna be interesting is before we come down here, what the camera, if anything, that it captured, probably nothing.
It'd be cool if we heard footsteps upstairs.
And then I had asked several times, like while we was in that bedroom, I think after you guys left, you know, maybe you can do something downstairs. Show yourself in some form. Well, it was weird though, because he told whatever that was we were doing. Well, he asked first of all if it was human. What did it say?
No.
And it started making the rods go nuts again. And he said, he yelled at it to stop again. And then right before we come down here, he yelled at it, "You've gotta go." And these rods went in complete opposite directions like that and didn't move.
I wouldn't say it was evil.
Yeah. Well, Brad just brought up a good question. Let's be real quiet and see if we can do that. Okay, Brad just asked or said, wouldn't it be funny if we could hear footsteps upstairs? So if someone is upstairs, can you walk across the floor? Are you wearing boots? Can you throw something upstairs, please? Throw a piece of equipment.
Set a piece of equipment off.
The temperature is changing ridiculously fast. I said that, so look, there it goes again.
there?
That's my foot here. No, there was something over there.
Kim, did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
What did it sound like though?
So,
Woody creaking.
yeah.
Like a step?
Yeah.
Larry, how long would it take that thing to adjust the temperature down here?
Are you walking upstairs?
Should already adjusted.
Walk across the floorboards, please.
It scans every 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay, I think it's time for that. Hear me? I think it's time. We've never done it here. You just piggyback off of what I do, okay?
Okay.
Please don't be offended. I'm contradicting prayer at the beginning and the end, but please don't be offended. To the pussy that resides here, be it male, female, whatever, that keeps playing these damn games, if you're fronting, think you have abilities, just trying to show up, if you're a manifestation of anything negative that took place here, residual negative energy or whatnot, or if you're actual energy, show your damn self tonight.
I just seen a light flying across.
And I mean show your ass vividly.
There ain't no bugs down here, is there?
I haven't seen any.
Flying around. 'Cause
See,
I had
take
a,
it to this point. You make someone have to force your ass out. It's not provoking, it's just getting rough to the point of enough bullshit. We've been here enough times, these little subtle bangs and knocks and all this shit don't work! So how much stroke do you have behind the veil of the spirit world? You cannot touch us regardless of what you want to believe. We do not have fear in our hearts, we have protection. I might be contradicting what I'm saying and using the vulgarity I am, but God still protects us. But your little bitch ass has to be provoked out. So do something. When you died, your energy source changed forms. But it still exists, so do something. If the child died here, its energy source is here as a result of the bitch who done it. Show yourself. You can't help it that someone living killed you. If someone molested you here, and you want your voice to be heard, then come forward. Don't be a coward.
These lights just crossed.
you're gonna see another something fly across the camera between me and the millimeter. There went another one.
Did you come forward and try to manipulate Larry with things that emotionally affected him? I don't think that's the person that passed. I think that's someone trying to manipulate him or cause him to be sad. That's not cool. Is that the same one that him and Bray experienced upstairs, just trying to manipulate?
Roads crossed again.
I done told you, you better get some gone.
You have no dominion here whatsoever.
There's a lot of bugs down here twine.
Suffix.
So there's a lot of something.
Come on. Is there more of you than one? Have I stirred up the hornet's nest?
Yep.
I do not care.
Oh, with that.
And work with it around.
You are irrelevant to me and these other people.
Well,
Irrelevant. You do not exist in living form no more. You are only in spirit form.
see, try it again.
Alright, stop with the rods, that's enough.
Bright light, and then it gets bright and just feels.
So what are you gonna do? Play with these copper rods? Woo! Yank my fucking chain, bitch!
I don't think you have the balls to do anything. Sit here and pit on this, pit on that. Ooh!
I tell you what, I challenge you to do this. This is a sacrilege. Philip wasn't doing anything and had the markings, scratch of an upside down cross and carved in his back in the cemetery. So do you have that kind of stroke and that energy to scratch someone? And I don't want to hear about that shit, the marking of the Trinity and 3 scratches either. Do something!
Right where you're at, there's just 3. It's got to be bugs. There's too many.
So is it bugs or is it actually energy sources? What is it?
If it is, there's a bunch. Either which way, there's
Did
a
you
bunch.
see them before we started this?
Not upstairs, I've not.
I'll tell you, bugs.
Do you find one of us weak? Do you think you can manipulate one of us?
I'll say you flying around.
One over toward here.
But yeah, point them back this way. That's where I've seen them the most.
Does it look like the consistency of dust or
I
nobody
can't-
was walking back here?
No, I've seen them before you got over there.
Okay.
So it's got to be bugs.
Well, on this one, I kept seeing the bright light on there. It goes,
Back here.
yeah, it goes, it gets
Now-
white and disappears.
It's at the bottom of the wall. That's that window. We had to debunk that last time.
And see, you put people in the position to have to do this to try to draw you out. We can't play nice. We can't be nice. Things have happened here a lot. We're not trying to disrespect the memory, whatever, of the child that lost its life. Of course, that was the ignorance of the would-be mother.
What about take off and fly over here?
Look, I done told you 3 times, stop with them rods, and I mean it. Now! Straighten them up.
Hope you see anything that pertains to the bug.
Trying to see if they'll go around a lot, but they're not even doing that.
Well, this thing's nuts. I don't know what it is.
So throw something. Move an object.
See, look at these rods. Shine a light if you have to. You ain't gonna bother the camera. Opposite directions. Your hands are moving some.
It's got the rods are moving.
Yeah, you stop them when I come up here, don't you? Come on, Spec, stop them! Stop! Stop them. Hey, stop them straight towards me if you hear my voice. Where am I standing? Come on, point them.
I thought I told you to go.
I just felt something pull my hood.
You what?
I just felt something pull my hood.
Down or up?
Just like pull it, like towards the wall.
So what are you doing now? Playing with hoods, hoodies? You wanna play footsie? You want me to pull my damn shoes off? Here, come over here and play with my nasty feet. How's that sound? Come on. You have to do more than what you're doing. A lot more. You cannot leave this location. You cannot follow us. We have protection against that. You will not manipulate. You will not cause any kind of issues in our lives. We have God on our sides. Contradicted to what I'm doing at this point, but still, it's legitimate. Did you pull on Kim's hood? Yes or no? Simple question. Can you walk across the floor upstairs? Can you do anything? Past a little bleep on the radar like a knock or a bang?
Okay. I set a flashlight there. Twist it on and off for yes or no.
It's not supposed to fly at you for it.
Oh, so now you point me out. Hey. Okay, if you don't like me, cross those rods.
Flashlight on. Can you turn the flashlight off?
If you don't like me, cross them.
Or turn the flashlight off?
I haven't seen another light. Or bug, one other. Whatever it is.
Point the rods towards Daniel, please. Where's Daniel? Thank you. Where's the person at? Point the right rod towards the person you pulled their hoodie. Where's the person you pulled on the hoodie?
Shut the light off, please.
Okay, now you're cooking with gas. Turn the damn flashlight off. Turn it off! Come on. Now turn it back on. Have you got the energy to do that? I can fart and turn it on.
I swear it looked like the lighting on me went right at the flashlight when it
Really?
turned off.
Turn it back on. I'm not going to say please. We're past that point. If you hear my voice, Philip was nice enough. Thank you! If you pull Kim's hoodie, turn the light off. Take a minute to process that. If you pulled on her hoodie, turn the flashlight off, please. Thank you. Do you like us? Do you like me? If you do, please turn the light on.
Yeah, there's something else just flew right through the middle of all y'all.
You do?
You're not acting like it.
Turn it off.
There's got to be bugs down here.
Turn it off. Come on. Okay, let me ask y'all. Is there any reason, any way vibration can cause that? No. Okay. Okay.
Well, yell at it again and see if it comes back on.
Turn the light on.
Right on cue. Turn it off.
Maybe vibration is causing it.
Hey!
Nobody's moving. And I don't think the reverb of your voice would do it, do you? If I made you mad or upset you, can you turn that light on for me? Did I piss you off? If I did, please turn the light on.
Oh my. I must have stirred something up right here.
Something happened.
Cause all of a sudden they just stuff flying everywhere.
Okay, turn the light off.
Hey, dipshit, turn the light off.
It's not very bright.
Once again, if you touched Kim's hoodie, turn the light on, please. Did you tug on it or manipulate her hoodie? Thank you. Now see, now we can communicate like somebody should.
Turn it off, please. Turn it off.
When that happened, I looked around to see if he was behind me, cause I thought he was behind me, no, he was over here.
Did you connect with Brad and Larry upstairs earlier? If you did, please turn the light on. I'm asking please. Did you follow them down here?
Sit and hold this and watch all the crap that's just flying around. It should not be. Grab it up here.
Find the handle here.
And the rod's crossed too.
You have to hold it up here because the thing ain't.
Right here.
Yeah.
You can see what I mean.
What did it say?
Hose.
Hose for the camera.
Hose or hose?
Turn the light off, please.
Hose. K-O-S-E.
Okay, that's what I said, cause there's a hose running right up in front of you.
Oh.
Turn it off.
Are those light anomalies? Hey, if these light anomalies I'm seeing on this camera, if they are spirits or orbs, turn the light off, please. If these lights I'm seeing are spirits, can you turn the light back on to validate that? They are flying all around Brad and Kim.
Dude, it's all over, man.
Philip, see what you think they are when they come into play.
You shined your light back through there looking for bugs.
Hey, if there's any spirits around Kim and Brad, can you please fly around them at this time?
Where are we going? Or is it telling them to come?
If there's any light anomalies or energy sources or spirits around them, can you let yourself be known, please? You see that one?
I've been seeing that nonstop.
There's a flashlight again.
You see them?
Why are you playing with the flashlight? Turn it off, please.
What do you think? I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
That's not dust, is it?
I don't think so.
There's no air movement down here.
Yeah, well, you can shine behind us and see.
And everybody has been standing still now for how long?
Well, there was one. I see. I just don't know how to.
I'm not big on orbs, but
Turn the light off.
That's I'm gonna shoot down.
What do you think? I don't know.
Thank you. Off all the way. You don't listen very well. Turn it off.
Sounds like a bunch of men I know too.
I resemble that remark.
Remember, you're in kicking distance.
I said I resemble that remark.
yeah, resemble as in he knows.
Here you go, sir.
It's just weird,
I don't know.
ain't it?
I don't. That's what I was asking Philip. I mean, it doesn't look like those particles, does it?
No.
Some of them's been pretty bright. But now, I'm not big on that whole deal.
No.
Are you getting mad that we're ignoring you?
A lot of people debunk the
I'm
flashlight
feeling
is,
chills.
it's such a sensitive setting than
Yeah.
anything, but there's no movement here.
We stirred you up and then we quit. Are you mad? Light it up. Ryder! Come on, you can do that. You can go brighter than that. Come on, I've seen burnout light bulbs light up brighter than that. Do it! Chicken. Alright, shut it off. You're done.
You don't respect Brad, do you?
prayer,
Hey, turn the light off for me, how's that sound? Can you do that for me, please?
Dang it.
Thank you.
I see how it is.
Okay, I got a question for you. Please turn the light off all the way. Snuff it. No snuff it, please. All the way.
Make it go dark.
Can you make the light go bye-bye?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Okay, let's do a test on something. Somebody got a flashlight?
Yeah, I got one on my phone.
Okay, shine it on the back of his neck.
We don't want that to happen anymore.
Kim, you and Daniel, is there any spots on his neck? Is there anything red or anything?
I don't see anything.
So it's clear. Okay, Brad, I'm gonna use you as a guinea pig. Brad's become accustomed to being scratched at locations. He's been scratched here, at a cemetery, different places. So can you scratch his neck tonight? The nape of his neck, behind his hairline. Can you do that without hurting him? Just let him know that your energy source is around him and us. Come on. Do you like the flashlight?
Busy playing with the flashlight. Okay, the lights on that just flashed.
On what?
The red lights on the camera just flashed.
They shouldn't, they're plugged in.
It flashed. They shut off and then come back on.
Not unless somebody moved and,
I did, I moved my feet.
no, I mean over there by the cord.
Can you please turn the flashlight off for me?
Throw the flashlight on the floor. Knock it off the edge.
100,
No, I've not seen none of those spots here in a few minutes.
You sure? There's nothing showing.
No. Oh, right there I said one coming right at us. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. See, I don't know if
Taking the flashlight away.
I just don't play into the orb thing unless it's gonna be a really bright light anomaly.
Yeah.
There's no air running down here.
leather,
Leather.
Okay, we're gonna go upstairs momentarily before we wrap it up, I guess. So is there anyone else here that wants to say something?
intention,
again, you have no control of any of us. You should want, if you're a human, a former human that lived, a human spirit, you should want to go to your next life. Hopefully it's positive. Did you have a connection with God? Were you connected with and have faith and belief in the Bible? And I'm sure Brad and Larry has talked about it. If you're negative, you have no business here. You have no business anywhere. You need to go back to where you came from.
It's been told that tonight.
And you are not, regardless if you're a former human or if you're negative, you do not follow us when we leave here. God forbids that.
Threat.
Say thread or threat?
Threat. I getting major chills right now.
Yeah, it's. Is there a draft?
You know, we experienced that the last time around that wall.
Yeah.
You kind of thought there was a draft over there. But it just
It's like-
come and then it
It's
went.
literally cold on my back right now.
So is it feel like something hitting you?
This is when you
It
need
feels
a
like
fog
something's up
machine
against me and it's cold.
to see if there's a draft or
Feel my
not.
back and see.
Oh, no, I can feel it too. It's right here behind us.
Are you trying to pull energy from Kim and Brad?
I thought I heard that little girl's voice again.
Did you hear that?
I did too.
Did you hear that? It was,
Yeah.
That was strong.
I heard it.
And the voice
Dude, I'm
recorder-
half deaf and I heard it.
Look here. The voice recorder picked it up. 2 hours and 50 minutes it picked it up.
You need to go away from me.
Did you say something or did you like,
I couldn't tell. I just heard the high pitch.
I did too.
There is no reason why it
It
should be
was
so
that.
cold right
It's getting cooler over here now.
Me and Daniel's been playing tunes on that. Was that anybody's stuff? No. And Larry, that was not mine, was it?
No, that come from that way.
Upstairs.
Upstairs or this
You heard it,
backside.
I heard it too, yeah.
Okay, so I know the
It
recorder.
sounded like it was above me, or above this area over here.
Okay, what was the story behind the room? Was there kids? Or am I just reading too much into it? Like the first room here, past these stair steps, is that a kid's room?
Yeah,
Yes, when Steve.
but nothing,
But nothing ever happened.
not that I know of.
Was there just a child's voice captured upstairs?
I heard it. Something answered you. I swear it did.
Well, I sent a, that drink, whatever it's called up on the second.
Coming upstairs or something.
Little girl, can you hear our voice? Do you want to play?
What was that?
I think it's something portraying the little girl.
You think
Heard
something?
some noise.
Something said something. Couldn't make out what it said though.
I don't trust nothing that says it's a little kid.
Are you a child or are you the beast that's here? Don't portray yourself as something you're not.
What was that?
That was him.
That was me moving off the table.
Once again, I'll ask, is this a little girl? State your name. Can you giggle or laugh? And see, like when you catch it in an act,
it goes away. So you think in your heart of hearts there's something.
I do.
Cause you really don't capture kids much, you know what I mean?
Nope.
Okay, just a few more minutes. Anyone else?
I just heard a whisper or a yawn.
That was Dana, wasn't it?
Yeah, I heard that.
Are you proud of the connection you made with us finally here? You showed what little bit of energy you got in touching Kim's hood on her hoodie. Just spinning the rods here for Brad excessively. Do you have anything else to say before we go upstairs? Come on. You need to thank Philip for him allowing you to play with his flashlight. Can you say thank you?
Yeah. Thought it was on the box though.
I knew you had no power to shut doors and throw anything.
I forgot. I keep on forgetting. Is the basement door there got a?
No.
Is the basement entry got a door?
No,
Yeah.
it's another room.
Oh, did it get took down?
Yeah, it's in that kid's bedroom.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So as Philip just suggested, or he stated that he didn't think you had the power, can you shut a door upstairs? Let us hear the vibration from it.
You shut the door, we will call it quits right now.
Yeah, we'll go home. Let us hear your footsteps and slam a door.
I heard something.
Oh, you kidding me?
Are you trying? Stomp on the floor in that bathroom. It's over there in the corner. Can you let us hear you stomp the floor? Are you done? Is that all you had?
We won't be back, so give us something to talk about.
Again, Brad wants his neck scratched. What'd you hear? Nah, I moved my foot.
Okay.
It went like this. Let me show you. I put my hand here and I went,
Okay.
my bad.
This is your last hoorah.
Count it down. 3, 2, 1. What that?
That was him.
That was me.
Okay.
I will say this,
My yarn.
that I know for a fact that I heard that child's voice.
Yep. Well, there's still 2 cameras rolling up there unless something's happened to them. No, 1 camera.
Okay, pausing voice recorder at 2 hours, 59 minutes and 45 seconds.
And that 1 camera in the bedroom probably didn't catch that.
Operators off.
Well, I know I heard it out here. And I know about the point where it was. And it wasn't nobody stole it.